Where they fat Walmart hoes at?
Is this guy my spirit animal?
Yeah, I think so. He's got the hair.
Where all them fat Walmart hoes at?
He's got the crazy eyes.
Dude, so I got a new mattress in like bed type thing. Levitates up, so it doesn't matter how fat the bar whore I bring home is. I can still get her to sit up so she can roll the fuck out of my bed when I want her to. Get it up the whole way.
Was you hear that with motors? You hear that?
Starts smoking.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Luke Stamm, he should have been, I think, the third time. Was near the end of the season, but the fucking
you wasted
equipment.
my entire afternoon and about an hour-long round trip.
It is a long. We were doing the Damn podcast and the Bomb podcast. I was literally asking people for like a 4 or 5 hour block out of their day.
Yeah,
it was completely wasted.
And you live in fucking Kansas.
Yeah, basically halfway to was that Limon or whatever out there.
Yeah,
fucking. But yeah, first things first. I want to promote the big fellas there. You guys are doing it right over there. You got a green screen. I found out I have a green screen capability now too.
Shit.
So watch out.
It's fun.
Good touch on my background though.
Did I tell you about the podcast we did after the one you had that day?
No.
Oh my god.
You went to an open mic and brought a comic back, right?
No. So we ended up skipping the open mic because we were day drinking all day, and we had Jason Alexander and this other kid who I won't mention because watch the podcast and you'll find out.
That's a tease. You're getting good at this. Podcast.
We drank he drank like a fifth of Jaeger because he's never had a Jaeger bomb before, and I was like, you gotta try a Jaeger bomb, you know. Doug Stanhope. There's nothing worse than an alert drunk. Fucking.
So he drinks a fifth of Jaeger, or he just drinks
we split it, but he's drank like 3/4 of the bottle and then starts slamming beers. Oh. And me and Jesse like wrestle his keys away from him. We got to like calm down because you're not fucking driving. My ass, you're not. Like, and if I'm telling you not, you're too drunk to drive, you gotta be fucked up because I drink and drive like 4 out of 7 days a week allegedly.
Not out of this studio. These are not alcoholic.
But so then like we keep like just fucking around in the backyard, being drunk as shit, wrestling everything. We go to start a fire, and he walks inside. Jesse didn't hide his keys that fucking hard because he found them. Drove the whole way home. Like sent us a video recording of him driving home, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm super sore from wrestling all night. I need to go to bed." Gets pulled over 2 blocks away from his house, says, "I'm not drunk, I'm just autistic."
Yeah, for creativity.
Yeah. And then they're like, "Oh yeah, when were you diagnosed?" And he said, "I've never been diagnosed, I just think I am." They're like, "Yeah, get out of the car, field sobriety test, take him to the hospital, leave him at the hospital." He had to walk 2.5 hours home. So he ruined his life to be on my horseshit podcast. So go watch that. It's called The Big Fellas. It's on YouTube.
The Big Fellas. I'm going to put a
DABIGFELLAS, I think. I don't know. Jesse does all the spelling and uploading, and he fucks everybody's name up. It's so disrespectful.
If he fucks up my name, that kid's retarded. Like, literally David M.D.
You need to text me the full... Oh, no, he already put it out, didn't he?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Yep, so, and thank you, by the way, Jesse. We're going to get you... He was supposed to be on the podcast yesterday, recording.
Yeah.
However, he is moving up in the world over the 3Es world, so he had to train some people. So, that also ties into him hosting Off the Cuff every Thursday. So let's plug both of you big fellas while you're out there.
Yeah.
Get out to 3Es and check that shit out. I wanted to get you on the podcast. One, because we had to do a make update. If you are tracking, we had Stamm near the end of the season. However, I had a weird echo where literally it was a 1 second delay off of what he just said. So you hear. Like, it just so fucking sucked. Wanted to get on here to compliment what I've seen since you've started, man. Like, you're already getting booked on shows and shit. And it's been over a year now, right?
A little over a year. I started July 9th last year.
Of COVID 2020, July.
So no one was listening to me when I was really bad, and I figured it out by the time there was a crowd.
You did it right, actually, now I think about it. Fall on your face when nobody's watching. How's your writing process going these days? Have you, in the time that you've started, have you started to change like how you process information?
So I've got like really lazy with actually sitting down and writing, which I used to do religiously, but now I just like bullshit with my friends, and whenever we say something that's funny, we just like, all right, I'll just text it to myself.
Nice. I had to do texting myself. I was driving the family down to Colorado Springs there, down to the big city, and I thought of something. So what I do is, because it's such a rough thought, what I'll do is I'll tell Sam, like, hey, can you send me child support, this is tight, just those exact words. She like tilts her head. I'm like, just send it, because you probably now know how it is the shit you don't write down is the funniest shit you'll never remember.
So
like, I fucking hate that. So you used to longhand. It sounds now like you're just doing.
Well, I'm going to get back into the longhand because I just moved into a new place and I have like my desk back. Okay. So.
Oh, you didn't have your desk with.
I did, but I also didn't have anywhere to store anything. So now I have a garage. So now all my tools aren't on my desk.
Oh, so it was a workbench too.
Yeah.
And you're with all comedians now, so
yeah,
like that.
5 comedians. It's insane.
Oh man,
Jason Alexander, not the famous one, never will be.
Shots fired.
Fuck you, Jason. Thad B, Charlie McMullen, and John Brown. It's gonna be
Animal House. Fucking place. Word to the wise: don't try to outdrink your roommate. There, Luke will.
Yeah, right.
Embarrass y'all.
Oh, I already broke the house in yesterday with a nice house party. We have an open sign from like a bar. We just set it up in the window and let the neighbors know what the fuck's going on.
Don't get it twisted. The party has moved in.
And I invited the right people apparently, because there was like beer like cans everywhere, and whoever. They fucking cleaned it all up by the time I woke up. I was like, get right up. Retribution. It's good karma for me cleaning up houses.
Jesus. You trying to bring some chicks in the house, man? You looking around, or do you know?
Women aren't people. Jot that down.
Good material there.
Yeah, right.
If you did bring a chick around, would it be a drinker?
Oh, well, she better be cool with me drinking, because that's not going to stop anytime soon.
Well,
like she can have like 3 or 4 soda pops and drive me home. I've already.
So as long as she has a use, drunk or sober.
Yeah. My requirements are you have to be good at something, and you have to have an interest, like a hobby, to get you the fuck away from me and not live your life vicariously through me.
Occupy your time.
Yeah.
And then
like. I do this. These are my 2 things. I play stand up, or I
play stand up.
I play stand up. I do stand up, and I play pool. I play pool every fucking day. I'm better at pool than I am at comedy by far.
Which is nuts, because you're pretty damn good at comedy at this point. Well, if you're looking, Luke, MD's dating site here. Take a look at this gem here. I think you'll really like her.
Sunday, so thought I would just crack open a cold one with the broskies.
Oh. I'd marry her today.
I mean, her gag reflex is something to work on, but
oh well, she doesn't have to worry about that with me.
Not hitting bottom, huh?
No, I just want her to lie to me and say
what?
It's Jason's line. I can't take it.
Oh.
I was starting to say it, and then I was like, oh, God damn it.
Good man.
I'm fucking so mad at him for being 20 years old.
If I could turn back time. Let's sing some share hits. I could turn back time.
You're dating yourself right now.
I think that was before my time. But
well, it was before my time, too, for sure.
I am jealous of you guys in your 20s there. You guys are single. just living life. Oh my God. How did you get onto the big fellas there, buddy? Just right place, right time.
Jesse asked me to come be on the podcast one time, and then he just kept having me back, and then they got rid of the first guy.
That's awesome, though. They're like, oh, let's get this repeat guest.
Yeah.
And
then he's like, hey, do you want to be on my podcast? And I was like, fuck yeah, I do. But like, you have like set dates and like you actually put out content like on a schedule.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. So we'll have like 5 episodes one week and none for a month. And then we'll like, all right, let's do another one.
So you got to play it smart. Record, 5 of them in one day.
Yeah, well, we had a massive backlog because he wasn't putting any of the episodes out that we recorded for like a month and a half.
Okay.
And then he just put them all out at the same time. It's like, we had like, we could have been chilling like with a backlog. That would have been sweet.
And that's what I'm trying to do. Or you're guest number 3 today here. Shout out to Fox and Delgado. Yeah.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is a good one.
A lot of long dark hair today.
Yeah.
I look like the biggest square in the world recording today. Me and my little
and the
tiki
fucking
torch
pink shirt.
Yeah, you like it? Yeah,
Not
if you guys, that's the reason why I've worn a pink shirt 3 weeks in a row. Is it's literally all these podcasts been recorded in a 9-hour stretch. So, yeah,
I got my socks.
Oh, there. Hold up. Actually, I don't know which angle would be best there. There you go.
There.
Tilt.
See, I have high fashion too.
Oh, you want to talk sock game here? Let's see what we got. I got blue over here, and I'm not even sure. I think it's green on the other. So, I love a good sock game.
You got to have good socks.
The problem is,
this is when I'm realizing I'm maturing as an adult because now I care about socks.
I noticed that I hate the men's sock area because it's just black, gray, blue, and then maybe one flashing color.
That's like all the colors of the socks I just bought.
Exactly. Well, for me, I want a little more pop, like, pink and everything. So I've been getting on Amazon, getting
match your hair.
The girl socks there.
There you go.
They got some badass socks. I don't go to like, feminine shapes. I'm not gonna have hearts and shit. But like to me, pink is not there's no such thing as feminine color.
No,
it's feminine utilization.
My parents always called me gay when I was growing up because I liked the color purple, and they bullied me out of it.
Was it the movie or was it the actual color?
No,
Whoopi Goldberg.
No, purple. Yeah, I've never seen any of her movies.
Dude, The Color Purple is one of the most depressing goddamn movies I've ever watched in my life.
I've heard.
Have
you ever seen $1 Million? I forget. It's like some Clint Eastwood movie where he's like
Baby.
$1 Million Baby. I went to a buddy's house. He's like, let's watch a movie. And he threw that on. And then I watched it. I was like, never just ruin my day like that again. I was having a good day. Now I got to, like,
Gran Torino was fucking good, though.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a good one. And depressing, though, too. But I think he kind of, like, saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Good movie. Go watch. I think he's got another movie coming out, doesn't he, Clint Eastwood?
It's called, like, Cry Macho or something. I saw the trailer for it. It looks like shit.
Yeah.
He's like, what, 90-something, 9 years old now?
He looks like an even older Captain America.
But, I mean, good on him for being 99 and still doing movies.
And he's talking to empty chairs at political rallies. Like,
yeah.
Do you remember that one?
No.
Oh, yeah, you're not a political guy. During a Republican rally, he pretended he was talking to Barack Obama. So he just talked to his empty chair.
That's hilarious.
He looks completely out of his mind.
I mean, he is, but, I couldn't imagine what 80-something years of Hollywood would do to you.
Well, he's a conservative, though, so they didn't fry his brain lefties. But I don't know.
Still, just like 80 years of everybody in your industry hating you for your political views. Jesus Christ.
Tim Allen didn't wear it well, and that only happened for like 10 or 15 years. Fucking crazy, man.
Tim Allen's the shit.
Did you see on the History Channel? He now has
another show.
Another show with Al.
Yeah,
it's like a reality show. It's actually pretty fun to watch.
I haven't seen it yet.
I think it's made in America.
Sounds like a Tim Allen show.
American made, yeah. Craziness, man. What did you watch back in the day? Because how old are you?
I'm 24.
24. So what were you growing up on the televisions?
SpongeBob.
That explains.
And then like fucking all this horse shit, like Hannah Montana. I had a little sister, so.
You say I thought you weren't watching Hannah Montana with your pants off. Like, let's enjoy this episode.
No.
Man, oh man.
Fucking, what else did I watch? When I was a kid like Bob the Builder, I remember seeing the first commercial for Bob the Builder, and I lost my shit. Like, I'm going to watch this show. This is going to be the best.
I couldn't even tell you what their voices sound like.
Oswald. Have you ever heard of Oswald?
Okay.
It's like this cartoon octopus or something.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
I like it. See, I grew up on 90s Cartoon Network, so like Cow and Chicken.
I wasn't allowed to watch any of that shit growing up.
Really?
Like,
parents like
I got grounded for watching Ed, Ed and Eddie one time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That one's not that hard in the paint either.
Worked.
I got grounded for watching one episode of Married with Children.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Watching that back now, like, it was pretty cutting edge, hard edged for
some of the jokes they have in SpongeBob. I'm like, how did I not catch this? Like when the SpongeBob movie came out, there's a scene in it where the SpongeBob just gets shit-faced hammered off of ice cream, and I thought he just like had a sugar high. And I watched it back, I was like, this guy is wasted. He was worse than that kid that was on my podcast.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mr. DUI.
Yeah. Mr. DUI.
What's funny is the generation before mine had to deal with not the alcohol influence, but the sexual influence. You had Pepe Le Pew there. And
oh, yeah.
now they're canceling his ass.
A real fucking gangster, if you ask me.
Yeah. He just knew what he wanted. Fucking hell, man.
I gotta quit playing with shit. I keep finding stuff to do with my hands.
Do you got the ADD?
I mean,
I just got
diagnosed myself.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I just got diagnosed officially ADHD.
There you go.
I'm getting medicated.
You got a bunch of Adderall and shit?
No, by end
we'll
of the
talk
month.
after the podcast.
No, you won't. That shit's mine. Because me with focus sounds like a great change for the last 35 years. I need a little focus in my life there. So, I got some party chicks for you here. Loud chicks, though, unfortunately.
Oh, you already explained that away when you said party chicks.
It choked me. It went down the wrong pipe.
She's like panicking.
Dude, have you ever had that alcohol that has like some sort of like bee type thing in it? And it changes the flavors of everything you eat? Like, you'll take a shot of this stuff and then you'll drink a Bud Light and it will taste like a $15 4-pack IPA type shit.
Really?
Yeah. And it like numbs your mouth. I took a shot of it and I like gagged and my throat started to swell up. And I thought I was going to like die for a second. I couldn't
You said
really
bee
breathe.
stuff. Are you allergic to bees or something?
No, it's just like this. There's this numbing agent in this bee type thing that changes. I don't know. Riveting podcast.
Exactly.
Material. Yep, there we go.
It's all good. That sounds fucking scary, but also sounds weird. Is that it improves? Is it that it tastes so bad that it now makes shitty beers taste good?
No, I don't know what it does. It like tricks your taste buds or whatever, and then like you'll eat a spicy pepper and it'll be sweet.
That's
stuff like that.
That's gonna hurt in the morning though. Fucking looking through it, you know. You get off that.
Maybe
toilet
I should
just
take a shot.
Ate too many peppers.
I should take a shot of it when I'm at Looney's because I got to do the Wheel of Doom on the 14th.
Oh shit!
So
I thought you said you weren't going to do that on the podcast.
What?
I thought you said that on your podcast. So you weren't going to do that shit. 'Cause you had to like eat peppers and shit.
No, I said give it all to me at the same time.
Maybe Jesse said that.
Yeah, Jesse.
One of you
said
big
that.
fellas did.
Not me. I'm doing it.
Nice. Okay, so
wrap the snake around my neck, tase me, and I'll eat the habaneros at the same time. I'm not scared of your show.
And then you have to do a set while all of this is happening.
Yeah.
Good God. That's some like Fear Factor Joe Rogan shit right there.
Yeah, right.
Like, I want you to do your set, but I want to hit you in the balls with a fucking taser.
Yeah, right.
We are in the golden age of comedy.
I don't want them. Like I don't get that. Chicks are always like, "Oh, dudes wouldn't take birth control." I would snort birth control if they made it for dudes. I don't want a kid.
Grind it up.
Yeah.
I could imagine a little Lucas running around. That would be.
Oh, that'd be the worst.
Man, do you think he'd be a raging alcoholic at like 5 or 6?
I'd definitely give him beers before he was allowed to.
Underage drinking, everybody.
Oh my God. The worst parts about my podcast is Jesse has a kid. I got to see a kid and he screams all the time.
Oh God, he's got a scream.
Just kidding.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm loving that. How many episodes you guys down to up to now?
I think I've done like, I counted the other like 15 of them or something, 15 or 20. I don't remember.
I'm liking it though, because you guys are. I'm trying to be laid back, but like my brain is so like, let's be official. Like you guys,
we
start
just say we're
drinking.
laid back, and we're just like, we just don't give a fuck. We're
Yeah.
like, the podcast is going bad. We'll just start drinking more. We'll figure it out.
I like it.
I'll get in a groove here soon.
When you're doing your regular stand up on stage, are you usually drinking with that, or you try to do sober?
Like I used to only exclusively get hammered before I went up when I first started because I have terrible stage fright.
Okay.
But then I bombed too many times from just not being able to speak.
Okay.
So like cut it back, but now I'll have like one or two. We're sober.
Gotcha.
It doesn't matter.
Just get the pump primed a little bit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's nice.
I don't want to get like, I just do what I'm normally doing. Like I don't try to like get in a zone or anything.
Okay. See, with me, I try to either get my heart rate up, try to get something going. I'm still figuring out my pre-show ritual there. How's the stage fright doing though? How's it going?
I mean, fine. It's not
Really?
like I don't have it
No
anymore.
issues
Really.
anymore. That's just beating that dead horse until it's into submission, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen you check your notes in the middle of a set, man. Are you that like?
No, I
Steel
mean,
trapped?
I have. Well, I just write all my jokes on one page.
Okay. You
So
just set
I
it up on the stool?
I put it on the stool and I can like glance at it.
Nice. You're
without
pretty subtle
people.
with that, man.
Yeah, no one ever notices really.
'Cause that's the stuff I usually pay attention to. One, obviously, is this person funny, but also do like the mechanics. You know, it's mic discipline. You want to piss me off and check out very quickly. The mic discipline is another other fucking level. But also checking notes. Is this person doing this off the top of the dome, or are they? You do a pretty good job hiding that shit.
Well, because I like just kind of like pace around when I'm on stage anyway.
You are a pacer.
And then like I'll like look down over here, and then my notes are over here, so I'll like pace back, and then I'll look down over there, but you won't notice that that I'm walking back to the stool to see my notes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm an assassin with my notes and mic control.
I haven't
Second
noticed
to
any
none.
mic discipline issues with you, so that means that there's nothing to check.
Well, I
on
mean,
that.
just hold it here.
Yeah, keep it near your face. That's that fucking.
I have
hard.
like one joke where I go.
So you do show good mic discipline though, because
Yeah.
you're also making sure that.
Yeah, well, it's me pulling away the little like chin bobber thing from the quadriplegics.
Yeah. Whose mic discipline I really love, especially for one set, was Bill Burr's. I'm sorry you feel that way. So he's doing like the helicopter bit. He's like,
I just saw him at Red Rocks.
Nice.
And I built the new pavilion for Red Rocks at my last job. So that was like second row center for Bill Burr. And I was like, oh, cool, I built this shit.
Yeah.
And now he's doing it.
I think it was third row, Bill Burr.
So pretty much Bill Burr did well at Red Rocks because I built the stage.
Exactly. That's a direct correlation there.
Yep.
Go shake his hand. I welded this shit, motherfucker.
I'm not shaking his hand. I'm better than him.
Oh,
I'm above that.
Big talk. I loved watching that dude. Who's his opener? Do you remember?
I forget, but he was funny. He did like 5 minutes. He's like, all right, here's Bill Burr.
Yeah. You guys just want to get rid of me, so. And then your 3E's first anniversary there. It sounded like that was a mixed bag of. Because you only focused on the walkers, so.
Well, everybody started booing the walkers, and I thought they were booing me. I was like, this isn't good. But I also knew, don't put me up first. What are you doing?
Yeah, whoever decided that one needs to.
No, there's another comic who didn't want to go in their spot, and they like asked to be moved, so then they put me up front, and then they didn't even show up. So
they probably looked at your experience like, we'll just throw the young blood up there and.
I was the
sink or swim.
sacrificial lamb.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, no dirty jokes, no dirty jokes. Like, Jesus Christ, guys.
That had to be tough because like you're a steamroller, man. Like you know what you're gonna write about. And you're not gonna pussyfoot around it.
No.
So Love your writing.
It's funny because they always yell at me for the autistic joke. It's like that's like I was talking about killing myself 2 minutes ago.
You know, good top dollars. So, I think every comedian talks.
So it's like, what do you fucking people think that nothing I say is a joke, and then you just don't care? Or are you it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Go kill yourself. Stop talking about
Yeah.
the autistic. That is the message you're taking from that, man. Have you been considering doing any hosting jobs for mics there? Or are you?
I got that thing going on that we talked about, so I'll probably be
That's true.
doing that.
Coming to you live. No,
Yeah.
probably. We're keeping that low key.
Yeah. But I don't know. I hosted the Block before, but I'm like, all the club owners in town have told me that I can't host. I just got to go straight to feature. So
Not a bad place to be, man.
yeah.
There's times where you're a sacrificial lamb for months and years trying
Yeah.
to.
Well, I hosted the Block whenever it was still a thing once, and it was fun as shit. They gave me like a $25 bar tab, so I'm like, oh, here's some $10 cocktails I won't ever buy myself. Drank the entire tab an hour before the show started, and then I was just like,
So
I'm
you're
gonna
sobering up on the show.
Yeah. Well, no, I just kept drinking.
Oh, nice.
Sober. Who the fuck do you think I am? I was the host. I was just getting shit-faced and just bringing people up like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Jesse, Heavy Bags, Hendrick. I call him Heavy Bags because of his eyes.
Well, he's a father. I mean,
Yeah. And he doesn't sleep or treat himself well.
no. Although he is starting the Sober October challenge
like a
today,
pussy.
supposedly. So I need to re-engage with that. Try to get a little big fellas and damned. Maybe do the damned big fellas. I don't know. Something.
The damned big fellas is already better than the big fellas.
Jesse, maybe we'll have a three-way podcast here. Who knows? How's the suicide hotline going? Apparently that's a running joke.
I call the suicide hotline when I start getting bored.
Yeah.
Jesse hates it. They have terrible music on the suicide hotline.
I almost want you to like dial it up right now. Just to.
I threw my phone over
Oh,
there
yeah, you
because I
did.
couldn't stop touching it. Here, you call it.
Sure. Well, no. If it wasn't registered to my name, I wouldn't. Because I don't want my wife like, did you call the suicide hotline? She'll take that seriously until I show her the footage.
Yeah, show her this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh shit! I got to sit through one of your fucking podcasts. Like it just
Right.
turned into a whole fucking thing. So, I found out yesterday with Queen Fee. She is from Beaver Falls. Beaver County, where my parents grew up. Both of them. Chippewa, Beaver Falls is where they went to high school.
Yeah.
She's in Beaver County, and then you're right down the fucking road.
Yeah, Butler,
Like,
Pennsylvania.
Butler. Now I want to see how close all that shit is.
It's like 45 minutes away max.
okay, from Beaver.
Yeah.
Nice. That's fucking awesome, dude.
Now she's moving to Vegas or some shit.
Yeah, in like less than 60 days for the best of my knowledge. By the time this comes out, I think she'll already be there.
Have fun.
What else is going on in your life? You got the podcast going on.
Podcast going. We're going to try to start we're thinking of a show that we can do in that stage in our basement.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, you already dropped it.
well, no. Well, like a YouTube series.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. Have a little small crowd there.
Yeah, like bring in like our comic friends and like get like bar whores or something, for lack of a better word, to
bar
come watch
skanks.
us. Yeah, so that they can give me some slimy top after the show.
That's Luke Stamm, everybody. Luke Stamm, big fellas. Hell, I mean, if we wanted to, we could also start recording some high quality shit down there too, video wise and everything, man.
Like, yeah, we're trying to like think of like a Jeopardy type thing or something to do.
I was telling Delgado I'd love to do that because this whole fucking basement's turned into a studio. Sam's
No
gonna
shit.
do hair cutting, like TikToks or some shit on these cameras.
Oh, that's cool.
I want to have a full blown game show set on here.
Yeah, like if you could think of something to do.
I want a fucking wheel,
I don't know.
fucking
Yeah.
3-ton wheel.
Thad brought it up to me the other day, and whenever we get everybody moved in, we're gonna start just churning out skits and stuff. Because
Fuck yes.
yeah, I told you about all the costumes we have now.
Yep. Yeah, you guys
Sweet.
basically moved into a comic's dream.
Yeah.
Granted, you guys have no personal. So was it 5 comics crammed into this house or
Yeah.
something?
So,
That might have some contention.
well, the contention is going to be the 40-year-olds are living in the basement, and that's where the stage is. And us drunk, idiot 20-year-olds are going to get hammered and just talk into the microphones.
You're going to be maxing out the red line.
Just hammered, thinking we're funny and shit.
Oh, man. That's going to be fucking awesome. Have I shown you the Facebook guy?
No, I heard it, and I didn't know what it was.
Okay. I feel like this is right up your alley here. So this guy's clearly out of his mind.
Where'd you find this?
Reddit.
Oh, yeah?
Which, all right, so by the way, if you guys are watching the damn podcast, you want to help out the podcast, send in stuff. Especially stuff with sound bites, because this guy is my favorite sound bite. It's why you've seen him a million times. But your riff is going to be different than Leslie's riff. Is going to be different than Delgado's riff. So repeat videos here. Let's see what Luke has to say about this crazy guy. So to set this up a little bit, boom, boom, and boom. Homie on the right there, having a little bit of a mental health crisis. Screaming at just a regular construction worker there, and we will let it rip.
Portal time, your portal transceiver, your portal time watches. I can fight what I can't see. I can't fight what I can't see. I can't fight what I can't see. What do you think's in the consciousness of the creator?
So we already have a little Looney Tunes there.
I didn't even... What is he talking about?
And that's where I was getting at, is talking about time travelers, talking about the creator.
I can't fight what I can't see.
Can't fight what I can't see. So
You can.
Out of his fucking mind already. What I do like the next turn there, homie goes to pull out his cell phone, and his reaction time is nuts.
Back up. It's me, you motherfucker. Back up.
You see that? The guy's like, oh shit.
What the fuck just happened? Dude, we're just working. Oh my god.
Here, let me show you the picture. You guys are so fucking smart. Let me show you the picture. You think you're so goddamn smart? Go to my fucking Facebook page. There's where it all is. My Facebook page. It's all there, you piece of shit.
That is Facebook in person.
Yeah, exactly. Here's my opinion. Eat it! But he's not smart social media, because he didn't give you his handle.
Yeah.
Crazy
Terrible
guy.
at promoting.
Exactly. You know that. You're not even the technical guy.
Yeah.
Like, what is your handles, by the way? Let's do a little Vanna White there.
Luke Stamm on everything.
On every lucky you.
Yeah.
And that's Stamm, STAMM, Mike,
Yeah.
at the end there. So there's been a couple times where I've actually forgotten the second M there. But how do you like our homeboy here, Mr. fucking crazy, out of his goddamn mind?
Mr. Crazy? Not bad.
Not bad.
I'd like to listen to him.
Yeah,
I'd rather run into him on the street than like a normal person.
you talked about autistic children. Let me fucking give you my opinion for the next 3 minutes. Go to my fucking Facebook page.
Yeah.
That's a perfect promoter, though, for my stuff. You
Yeah.
know?
If I had that guy barking for me, perfect.
Which comic club are you trying to like get plugged into there? Because it seems like you're bouncing all over the place. Whoever,
I don't
all
care.
takers.
I'm a free agent. Hey, whoever signs the check.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't mind barking in front of. I want that full like New York experience, like getting people in fucking seats, dude.
Yeah, you know what's embarrassing though? If you go bark for 6 hours and there's 3 people at the show.
Yeah. And like your bringer requirement was like 10.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck. Oh man. Do your parents know you're doing the stand-up comedy out here?
Yeah, and my mother already told me she's not going to Google my name. I said, good, don't. She'd cry. I swear to God.
Yeah, here's your mom.
Fuck is the matter with you guys?
Out there in Colorado, you know?
Right?
Was it she heard of what you have done, or she just knew how fucked up you are, and she's like, I'm not fucking doing it?
Yeah.
The first or the second?
No, the second one.
The second one. She's like, I know how fucked up you are. I raised you.
Yeah.
Because you were the kid in high school headbutting other kids, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
right? Yeah.
correct.
And that's the mind that you want writing material.
Right? They don't understand me.
At boy, special.
They're conservative Christians from a small farm town. They're like, what happened?
Yeah. Where did we fuck this up? Did we not hit him hard enough? Did we?
My dad tried beating me with a belt one time, and I told him to put his back into it like a man.
Yeah, bitch.
And then he didn't.
Oh. Is your dad bigger than you, smaller than you?
Bigger. He's taller than me. I'm short for my family.
Really?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
6'1.5".
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
All my uncles and most of my aunts and all my cousins, like I'm shorter than some of my female cousins. Just tall fucking stock.
Well, I'm short
there.
for the dudes in my family.
Yeah. Isn't it fucking? I don't. It must be a Pennsylvania thing. There's a bunch of tall ass fuckers.
Oh yeah, it's Pennsylvania and the 49 bitches.
Yeah.
That's
It's an odd place though. A lot of nice driving out there though. You got any
yeah,
speeding stories out there?
Oh fuck yeah, I do. I was just back in Pennsylvania last month, and I drove from Butler County to the Poconos, which is like
I used to live in the Poconos.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I was getting like claustrophobic being back in Pennsylvania driving on those roads because it's all just like windy roads through thick woods. I was like, they don't have that shit in Colorado.
No, it's all open plains. Like that's a fucking drive. What was that? What cuts across state? It's not 81. 81 goes north.
I forget. But it was like a 4.5, 5 hour drive.
Yeah.
But I wasn't driving, so I was going to a bachelor party. One of my best friends is getting married like now. Okay. So.
Oh, is that why? Because I remember somebody was trying to coordinate with me to do something with you. And he's like, yeah, he's out of, or no, you were coordinating with me to do the podcast.
Yeah,
that's what it was, and I had to kick back and everything. That's right.
Yeah.
How was the bachelor party? Any
my god, dude, I got shit faced the entire time. It was a massive cabin.
Okay.
And then it was like lake with the water boards or whatever.
Okay. Gotcha.
I couldn't even get onto one.
Yeah.
It's the most I've ever been publicly intoxicated by far. I fell into the lake trying to put a life jacket on.
Fuck.
It was fucking awesome.
Wear your life jacket, people. I just lost a dear friend of mine on a paddleboard on
that's
Labor Day, so be very careful with that.
Thank God it wasn't me.
Yeah. That is the one thing you can say. But the one consistent thing that's happened at the reservoir this summer, I think they had almost 20 people die. None of them wearing their fucking vests. So I miss you, buddy. You know who you are. I miss you lots. So let's not bring this whole podcast down. There you go. Bringing it back up.
That's what I'm good for. I don't want to talk about serious shit. I want to fucking come into the microphone.
Come into the microphone.
I got a little ahead of myself there. I'm sorry.
We might have you bring the big fella's mic next time.
Yeah, right? That thing's disgusting.
You can jizz all over it you want to.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Already have.
Oh, you gross human being. Jizzing on fucking equipment.
How disrespectful.
Oh, speaking of gross stuff here. I was transitioning all my stuff between the podcast iPads, and I came across this video again. You may or may not have seen it.
I don't think I have.
Okay. I have found an update here. There we go. This happens when you give Luke some beer.
This is a cider, thank you.
Oh, that is true. Because gluten is a little too spicy for my system. At this
Usually,
point.
I don't. I like to eat before I start drinking, but that didn't happen today.
I got nothing to feed you. Let me see if you notice the same thing I did. But I imagine you're gonna like this guy. This guy is up your alley.
Mom, open the door. Oh my God, Mom, open the door, please. Mom! Oh, I'm pooping on myself.
He's pooping on himself?
He is pooping on himself. And now he's going to poop on the flowers.
I'm sorry, dude.
They opened
You've got
the
to
door.
be kidding me.
That's something I'd do.
That's why I brought it up. So here's a couple things. Starting out, this guy parked in the yard. So you know that this one's coming in.
This guy's like, I got to take a shit.
And is there anything else that you noticed as we proceed through here? It took me a sec. I've seen this video probably 24 times on the podcast at this point.
The dog comes out
before that?
He pulled his pants down.
Take a look at that shirt.
I can't see it.
That's a Taco Bell shirt, right?
That's hilarious. That is a perfect advertisement for Taco Bell.
Somebody's eating the product.
He probably works there.
That's what I'm saying. Is I think somebody.
That was my first job. Was being the Pizza Hut bitch at a Pizza Hut Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, I forgot they're in bed with each other.
Yeah,
that is just straight diarrhea.
Yeah,
like even before I was gluten free.
But you know what's fucking sweet? Having free range on whatever you put in your burrito at Taco Bell.
Roll a pizza on there.
I'd make, it was a Pizza Hut too, so I'd make like taco pizzas for myself, like load them up with jalapenos, and then just shit fire for a week. And that was every day, because I'm a broke fucking high school student working at goddamn Taco Bell, so I can afford my booze on the weekends.
Do you think spicy shits would fuck up a flower bed like that? You know, if you bombs
it's probably great fertilizer.
A little more acidity, like even out the alkali. Yeah, getting real technical here.
I work at Brinker's mushroom farm, the gourmet mushrooms.
Ooh, gourmet. Excuse me. Lift your pinky.
$20 a fucking pound.
Get the fuck out of here. This is what you're doing nowadays, or what you did? Okay.
No, I help him out every now and then.
Okay.
He has a buddy who collects cow shit and turns it into substrate, which is what you use to grow mushrooms. It's called Mr. Poopy Substrates. He literally sells shit to people for a living.
Wow.
Like thousands of pounds of shit all the time. He like sells it to like weed growers or whatever the fuck you call them.
Yeah.
Drug
What's
addicts.
What's a good solid? Yeah, drug addicts. I was gonna. So when I was in high school, when I was in middle school, I was in a military school overseas. A lot of discipline and everything. I came to the States in my freshman year in high school, and then I moved in 10th grade. When I was in 10th grade in science class, some kid was like, "Hey man, I heard your dad's renting a farmhouse." I'm like, "Yeah." It's like, "You got cow shit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a dairy farm." He's like, "Can you bring some of that to school?" I'm like, "Huh?
What?"
Yeah. Turns out he's wanting to grow mushrooms off of it, and he's also wanting to huff it.
Jenkum.
What?
Jenkum, you like shit and piss into like a Walmart bag and leave it out in the sun for a couple days. You can get high off of it. That's what prisoners do.
What the
fuck?
Here's my thing.
Hey, who figured that one out?
Exactly. That's what I was getting at. How do you figure that out? Why do you have a bag of shit?
Yeah, could you imagine like one of your friends just completely goes off the rails because he couldn't stop huffing his own shit?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to help you.
Fucking bad shit mustache and everything. Like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
Looks like he always just ate a batch of fresh chocolate chip cookies straight out of the oven.
Maybe he's just taking it straight from the source too. It's like baby bird right out the butthole.
Oh yeah, dude.
So bad.
And guess what? Some people are into people shitting in their mouths.
That's what I was telling Leslie.
Like, how fucked up do you gotta be in life? Like, what happened to you? And how'd you find someone that was like, "Hey, shit in my mouth"? They're like, "All right,
yeah."
That guy, was it the Taco Bell guy who's just like,
yeah, maybe somebody was hiding in the fucking bushes.
Yeah. And I like how it's on camera and then they released it.
Yeah, it had to have been him. I don't imagine Mom as pissed off as she was. Fucking, it's so gross. Is that how everybody dresses on your side of Pennsylvania too?
Yeah.
Just that dirtbaggy fucking...
Just white trailer trash pieces of shit. Yeah.
The belt buckle, unnecessarily low.
Unnecessarily big belt buckle.
Yeah, look at that.
Mine, I have a Rush belt buckle.
Oh, throwback. But it's covering his balls. It's not even really doing anything.
Yeah, and then I got another one that says welding and has like a torch on it.
Oh, Mr. Fancy there. Oh, shit.
Fuck yeah.
You did welding in high school, right?
College.
Or college, that's right.
As a career for a while.
Nice. And then,
Fuck that shit. I got duped into paying $36,000 for a welding degree just to work next to people that spent 15 years in the loony bin for murdering people on a schizophrenic break.
That is a thing.
Oh, I got to work next to this guy?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You had I don't know which is better or worse because I had child molesters on the plumbing side.
Oh, no. I mean, we had those too.
Yeah.
Come one, come all, get a face tattoo.
That's what they don't tell you in the fucking vocational school pamphlet. Is like, oh hey, after you get this and make more money from people, more money than people with a high school degree, you also get the benefit of working with fucking felons.
Yeah.
Wish they put that in the brochure.
There's a lot of those too.
Yeah. Because like nobody's gonna hire you with a college, this college neat necessary job. English is difficult after 3 podcasts.
Yeah.
A college requirement like that kind of job. Yeah, fucking touching up kids and shit is gonna fuck up your world. So
Apparently, there's a sex offender that lives right behind our house.
oh dear.
So I picked the bedroom that faces his window so I can get
some
in there.
action?
Yeah, so I can see. It's like having a Pornhub browser.
What's going on today?
Oh my god.
Oh, children. Never mind.
Gross.
Oh man.
Makes me think of that Shane Gillis joke. All the powdered wig people being like,
That is a
what fucking-
banger, by the way. Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
I was actually in the same comedy network as him when I was
yeah?
in Jersey. A lot of before he deleted his Facebook, a lot of our mutual friends, who had like 30 mutual friends, Shane Gillis.
This shit.
That's my claim to fame. I don't know why. I felt like that was necessary. It's so crazy. He got canceled before he got famous, and now he's famous for being canceled.
I was watching back some episodes of the Big Fellas. I was like, oh fuck.
That could happen.
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
And that's why I try to, I don't know, I want to paint the edge, but like I don't want
No, I don't shit all over the edge. This is what I think about the edge. I'm that guy shitting off the ledge. Who give a fuck?
You guys seen it too many times. I'm not gonna bring that shit up. Yeah, that's. Oh my god.
Oh, for God's sake!
Right in mom's fucking thing. Have you seen that clip?
No.
Okay, hold on. Stand by. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, Jessica, what did you do?
Oh my. Oh God, no.
Oh my God, Jessica.
No. Oh my God, I didn't mean to. Oh, what accident.
Oh, for God's sake! The fuck is the matter with you guys? That's brand new, it's like a week old! There's a basketball net out front!
I have a basketball net out front.
Here we go.
Videotaping this TikTok shit? Why don't you guys read a book or something? Sorry, Dad.
That's me as a father coming up.
Yeah. I just saw
TikTok
I
shit.
just saw this Hard Times article that says all these millennials are so invested in their phones they can't enjoy the world we destroyed as a
Yeah, the world is fucked. But yeah, all these. You can't have a decent date anymore. You can't have decent.
Dude, I was at a
conversation.
fucking party like the other week, and there was like, and we were getting fucked up, and like it was like me. I was in a goddamn turkey onesie, getting fucked up, and it was like all 6 people were just looking at their phones, like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I started screaming at
Hell
them.
yeah, fucking.
Fuck is the matter with you guys?
Yeah.
I love those. You can scare the shit out of them if they're all tuned in like that. You can do
Yeah.
some really scary
Dude,
shit.
so I got this prank I pull on all my roommates. I got this really fucking creepy looking doll that I found in my grandma's house. And I'll like, whenever we're moving in, I just like put it in the fridge and just sit around and wait for someone to open the fridge. I made Thad fucking like almost shit his pants yesterday. And he knew it was there, and I threw a party last night at my place. So I left it in the fridge, and just every time he opened the fridge, he still got scared. Yeah. But like I'm gonna like move it into one of my other roommates' bathrooms and just leave it like under the sink. I'll go like a month without them open, and then they'll finally open. I'll just hear someone scream. And it's just yes.
How creepy is this? Is it a?
It's fucking horrifying.
Really?
Yeah.
You
It's
like
like
a-
it's like Annabeth, but worse.
God damn. That's actually a pretty good one. The first one is the only one I've watched, but like that demon coming up the stairs, you can barely fucking see.
Yeah.
It's like this. Is
I don't think
badass.
I've seen it, but I just know what she
Okay.
looks like.
Yeah. That Annabelle shit is creepy.
My
as
neighbor,
fuck.
my backdoor neighbor has one of those dolls that looks pretty realistic.
Nice. If I had
Is the,
money,
I,
and I
that was a
was
terrible
sick-
joke about the the sexual predator.
Yeah.
My
I'm
co-
so in my own head that I don't see the straight lines coming right up the center. My bad. If I had the money and I was still single like yourself there, I'd get one of those sex dolls. It's like $5,000.
Dude, Jesse just got a blowjob machine because his girlfriend was gone for
She
like
gone
2
for
weeks.
that for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
He's fucking fine. That's like a $200
She
machine.
came back before he got it delivered. It's like, fuck.
If you see a package with my name on it, don't open it.
Yeah. If she gets one, I get one. Dude, she was gone for 2 weeks. We had podcasts smoking cigars in the room.
Oh. Is that a rental or is they own that?
I don't know.
Because that'll fuck up a rental pretty hard. Cigars are very distinct.
Yeah, just 4 cigars blasting at the same time.
Ooh. Jesse, you're smarter than that.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He's a kid. He's a fucking idiot.
He will be on the podcast soon, though. He might be... Now I think about it, he's the next one.
No shit.
I don't have anybody else this week.
I hope mine's better than his.
We'll find... Dude, him and I can fucking talk.
I know.
That chemistry
Yours was
is
like
bonkers.
it was like 5 hours long, wasn't it?
It felt like it to some people. I think we did 3:30, I think, is what we did.
Well, that's because you guys talk shop like.
That's it. We could talk
dude.
stand-up, then we talk podcast for fucking ever.
Fucking Jesse, I'll be at his house like, dude, you've been talking to me about comedy for 4 fucking hours. Shut up, I don't care. You're not that fucking funny.
That's Jesse Hedrick, everybody.
Yeah, good guy.
Hedrick.
His dog likes me more than
3 hours
he
even.
likes them.
3
Jesus
hours
Christ.
even, dude. Where's it at?
Oh my god! Imagine thinking so much in one day that you could talk for 3 hours straight.
What I like though is the color quality has changed completely with these new cameras.
Yeah.
Here, so, are you liking the new setup, man? We got
Fucking yeah, it's great.
It's sexy. I got the this wallpaper coming in for the other side here, so you can't even see it on
That's
this
good.
fucking feed. Basically, you get the whole experience going across here. I might even get the audition couch in here to maybe get a third mic in here.
Audition couch, I love
it. Might go in between the guitars and that camera right there. So it's gonna
Do
be.
you play the
awesome.
guitar?
I was actually telling Dogat about this. Like when I find out that I like something, I just dive fucking head first into it.
Of course.
I could play 3 songs on that, the exact same 3 songs when I bought the fucking thing.
No shit.
I love that guitar. It looks beautiful, so I leave it up there.
Yeah.
But I did the same thing with gaming.
I got
$4,000 for a fucking computer.
I spent $250 on my pull cue, so I get it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What's the average price? I've never priced a pull cue.
That's like, I mean, they can be like $10,000. So
okay. Well, like I go to the fucking club. Like those are like what, $60 fucking sticks? Or?
no, what club?
Like just a random
Those are like $20 sticks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. So you said $250.
Yeah.
And they go up to $10,000. That's like guitars though.
Yeah.
Like a new Gibson, like from the custom shop, those fuckers start at like $5,000.
Yeah.
Up to like 15.
I bought a snooker cue, which is different than a pull cue. You know what snooker is? It's the English.
It's one with the bumpers like in the center, right? No.
No, it's
Snooker.
It's the English version. It's an 11-foot table instead of like a 9-foot table. So the pull sticks are like way fucking bigger and way heavier, and the balls are smaller, and the pockets are like that big on an
Okay.
11-foot table.
Jesus.
So I bought a snooker cue from this really drunk guy for like $20.
Is what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Jesus.
See how fucking big that is?
That's huge.
Yeah, and the pockets are like this big. What are you doing?
Yeah. Very precise. Very
You got to
precise.
talk to Delgado about pull.
I did.
Did
Just
you?
talk,
Yeah.
Dude, he's had some crazy fights.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear about him throwing shit through the window and escaping through the window?
Which time?
So he said, literally just record this if you guys want to hear it from the man himself, last week's. But he said he's about to get jumped by 3 guys because they feel like he swindled them.
Yeah.
So he grabs his 3-set like box of pole cues. He's got a solid pole cue. He grabs a ball, throws it through the front window, and just steps out of the fucking pole.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. That's very situationally aware.
Yeah.
Aware of your surroundings there.
I mean, he has to be. He's a fucking hurricane of a man.
Yeah. Well, that and the long hair. Apparently his long hair has really pissed off a lot of people.
I believe it.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
But what I was saying was I bought this fucking snooker cue off this drunk guy for
That's
$20.
right. Sorry about the sidetrack.
No, you're fine. I'm surprised I even remembered.
Yeah.
But I showed it to this guy that used to own a pool hall, and he was looking at it. He's like, "This thing's handmade. I haven't seen brass bolster. I can't remember the last time I saw like brass pieces holding this shit together."
Oh shit!
He wants me to take it to the antique billiards museum to see how much it's worth because he thinks it's worth like a fuck ton of money.
Damn.
But instead, I use it to break. I don't give a fuck. He said, "You're gonna break one of these days. It's gonna fucking splinter and shatter, and you're gonna be sad."
So you just all your weight just throw into the fucking break,
Dude. Fucking yeah, and it's like twice as heavy as regular pool cues. So, like the rat goes,
Damn.
obliterates it like a bug on a window.
I want to see somebody actually break a ball on a. I wonder if that's actually happened. Here we go.
Probably can. I've definitely been kicked in them before.
Yeah, to the
Waka
crotch.
waka.
That would fucking suck. But he was saying he had a chick.
I mean, maybe you threw it at a brick wall.
Let's try that. We could do it. Next, there's drywall behind.
You know
us.
how
It's not
expensive
dark.
those things get? I was at the fucking pool store the other day. I mean, like, why am I fucking going to spend $450 on these things?
That's something I'm going to smash like a motherfucker.
Like, how round do they have to be?
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, man.
$50, $350. I tell me the difference. I don't know.
Just fucking roll them with
Yeah.
your hand. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's probably the material. Fucking
Yeah, the material and like
bougie people.
Yeah. Jesus Christ,
I might get a pool table down here.
dude! I will be here every day.
Foosball? Are you on the foosball?
I fucking love foosball.
Hell yeah. You're not a spinner, though, are you? You fucking...
No,
Yeah. That might be a...
my buddy's uncle who taught me how to play used a very racial slur for
Oh, shit.
what he called people that did that. You're giving it the spins.
Is it the biggest word?
No, it's a shortened version of it.
Okay. Big words, big words.
Like kind of like jiggy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love how, like, we know it's no holds barred on the podcast, but
Yeah.
we're still like, ew, that racial shit.
Yeah, I'll get yelled at. Dude, I wrote a fucking fantastic racist joke. But I gotta, it's so good. I can't say it on the pod. I've never said it on stage. So I'm like, I gotta find the right way to set this up. The hardest part is I'm gonna have to do like a pro Black Lives Matter joke to set it up.
Yeah, you got to set
to
the
like
table
get you
for
thinking
everybody.
because you don't realize what the joke is about unless I have you thinking about that
Oh, yeah.
because like the joke is talking about how a lot of women say I can't last long in bed, and like whenever, dude, I'll tell you after this.
Okay.
What the joke is. It's like my magnum opus.
Oh,
It is so
shit.
good.
That is saying something because you write some strong shit.
Yeah.
I've been
This
I've
one
been,
will. I need to get like I'm putting in a kickboxing gym in my backyard.
Okay.
I need to get good at kickboxing before I do this joke.
Yeah. So you got to get physically in shape with
Yeah,
fist
I
fight.
gotta get in shape to tell a joke.
Or is this going to be you in the fucking...
Yeah,
How dare you say shit like that at a fucking comedy club, bruh? How dare you? Are you the one on the left or one on the right?
I'm the yeah. No, I'm. Fuck, I know. I've seen this video. This
Yeah.
video is insane. Imagine just
Kicks.
fucking around in a street fight and you like because you think you can beat this guy up and then this guy's like a fucking black belt and whatever the fuck he's doing. Kidney shot, dude. That guy is in pain right now.
Yeah.
You watch UFC, right?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, by the way...
That's what me and Jesse need to come on here and do like a live stream of a UFC fight. That'd be great.
That's right. Jesse's one of the names on there. I got Catherine Tesh, who's not been on the show yet. She might be on the running. Hassel Bryant, we all know and love Hassel Bryant. Jesse, I'm trying to get Jesse on that too. And then, yeah, if you're on the UFC too.
I'll just come on with Jesse whenever you have him on.
Ooh. Okay, so I do need to get that squared away.
Yeah, the big fellas mashup.
I like that. Ooh, see? So 11 December might not happen. So, all right, early 2022, we're going to wait for a stacked card, and because that'll give me the time to figure out the third camera.
Yeah.
Because we're, yeah.
Or maybe
We'll have to figure it
you
out.
can come on to big fellas whenever and
We
we
can do
like
that too. Can you
watch.
guys live stream in there?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. I'll be on Jesse. Because
That's
I got
Jesse.
the live stream.
I booked the people because he doesn't talk to anyone. Because
and then you don't technology, so he
Yeah.
fills in that gap.
Yeah.
Cohesion.
Dude, he was talking the other day. He's like, man, I'm going to have this person on. We're going to do a one-on-one. I said, no, the fuck you're not.
That'll be fun though. So I was thinking with just 2 people having the UFC on this feed here, because you and I are watching this right now.
Yeah.
They are not. So that's how I was going to do it for that.
Fucking fine. I don't
However,
think
if you're tucked in the corner, because I'm still going to keep my traditional this angle here, so that kind of fucks up.
Or
everything,
we could just
so.
put 2 chairs right here, and we could.
Oh, you guys want to hold hands? Oh no,
Like,
third
the
mic will
mic
be
will-
easy.
Oh,
I'll just
okay.
get rid of
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the mics are the easiest part, but making sure all of us are watching the same thing. I was thinking about putting a TV up there anyway. So we'll figure it out. If you want to do an early UFC card next year,
Yeah.
because I think Manu Nunes is gonna be the big December stacked card.
Did you see the last one?
Nah.
Nick Diaz.
Yeah, I heard he came out strong, but like I watched his finish on
Yeah.
the Instagram. I was like, you quit.
Yeah. Well, fucking. I watched the dumbest bar fight I have ever seen in my entire life because of that fight.
Really?
You people get into fights over sports? What the fuck?
Well, the Diaz
Is
brothers
there-
have the dumbest. I'll say that right now. The dumbest followers are with the Diaz brothers.
Well, no, these 2 guys were rooting for the other guy. And
Lawler.
Yeah, Robbie Lawler. And then fucking, like, the one guy didn't like, I was like, oh, Nick Diaz is being a bitch. And then he's like, you're being disrespectful. He had a mullet, you know? And then he's like, shut the fuck up. You're being annoying. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? This fucking retard mullet guy, like, rips the dude out of the chair. And that doesn't happen at the bar I go to because everyone will just start jumping you because everybody knows everybody there.
Oh shit.
And then
Everybody's retarded now.
Yeah.
yeah. So then this one guy starts like rips the guy away from the guy who just like smashed the dude onto the ground, and then someone else sees what's going on and they didn't know who started the fight. He starts choking out the guy who was helping it. It was like wrong guy.
Shit.
And then we fucking kicked the fucking retard mullet out.
Did you guys have 2 more?
Pretty sure it was Callan Reese actually. Now that I think about it,
was one that got beat up.
that was the guy that had the mullet. That fucking
Actually,
idiot.
wait, he's MMA. He does MMA, or at least jujitsu.
He used to. He broke his neck when he.
He had some really strong bits on that neck brace. You should
Yeah.
bring that back just for shits and giggles. So he was the one like, hey, show respect, and the guy's like,
No,
fuck
it wasn't Callan. The guy just had a mullet. Looked
You
better
never
than
know.
Callan's too. Callan's looks like shit.
Oh, shit stirring.
You've had him
There
on
you
this
go.
podcast, right?
I have. He was one of the last
Good.
ones before we went on summer break.
Did you fuck his episode up too?
No, I did not. No, I only fuck up bad comedians. Just
Yeah.
kidding. Just kidding.
Take it back. I'll walk out of here right now.
I got an hour out of you, so go right ahead. I've hit my minimum requirement. So, I didn't know you're a UFC guy though. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So I basically have everything booked out till the summer of 2022.
Nice.
Can you believe we're almost all the way through 21, and we're still dealing
That's
with COVID?
fucking terrible. Oh my god. Not enough people died, if you ask me.
I think we'll wait through the end of this winter. I got a feeling that shit's gonna fuck some shit up. That Delta variant and everything.
We'll see.
We'll see. We can only hope.
Yeah, I ain't scared of nothing.
I'm sure there's gonna be a fucking memorial for those idiots here in the future there. So that used to be a long trip back in the '90s from Poconos to Beaver Falls because all that road was concrete.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk,
Oh,
ka-dunk,
my God.
ka-dunk, ka-dunk, for fucking 4 hours. Ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk.
I
Yeah,
hate
I
those
give you
roads.
flashback.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about those pieces of shit roads in Pennsylvania.
Ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk. And then once you get into your neck of the woods, once it starts getting
It's all potholes.
potholes and cops, those
Yeah.
motherfuckers hide in the valleys really well,
Yeah.
in between the bridges and everything. Assholes.
You know, instead of stopping the heroin problem in Butler, Pennsylvania, we got to give people speeding tickets. You fucking yeah. Pennsylvania highways go 55 miles an hour.
Yeah, you guys. So when we lived in Pennsylvania back in the day, this was a 97 backtrack. Should have been 93 to 97.
Yeah.
We always hated the New York drivers. We always hated the New Jersey drivers because they just drove reckless as fuck.
Yeah.
And then I moved to New Jersey when I met Sam, my wife. We fucking despised Pennsylvania drivers because they insisted on doing 55 on like a 65.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is with you Pennsylvania drivers. but-
That's what the speed limits are. Like, people just don't know.
They always stay
And
in the
then,
left
there's
lane.
people like my fucking stupid aunt is like, I'm driving slow, move around me. I ain't. It's like,
Which is dangerous.
that's dangerous as fuck.
Especially if you're in the left lane. Whoever you are, what's her name?
Yeah.
Luke's relative. Get out of the
Yeah.
fucking left lane. I don't want to blast. That's the first time I've called out somebody's family
Yeah.
on the podcast.
That's the first time I've called out my stupid ass family.
Stay out of the left lane. You should be passing on the left. You should not be in the left lane. If you want more proof,
if you're gonna
go
go
to Reddit.
and if you're gonna go 50 miles an hour on the highway because you think you're being safe, die.
Yeah. Please do. We were talking about the heroin epidemic in your part of Pennsylvania here. Is this the kind of lovely people that you have here?
Yo, look at this dude.
Oh yeah.
What the motherfucking, what's it called today? Motherfucker up in Walmart putting their motherfucking work in, dog. Where they fat Walmart hoes at?
Is this guy my spirit animal?
Yeah, I think so. He's got the hair.
Where all them fat Walmart hoes at?
He's got the crazy eyes.
Dude, so I got a new mattress in like bed type thing. Levitates up, so it doesn't matter how fat the bar whore I bring home is. I can still get her to sit up so she can roll the fuck out of my bed when I want her to. Get it up the whole way.
Was you hear that with motors? You hear that?
Starts smoking.
Do you know?
It's probably fucking heroin.
You think that's heroin? This guy. Where them fat Walmart hoes at? That might even be alcohol though too.
Yeah, it's definitely not an upper because he's.
I like this guy.
Lackadaisically, like just walking around.
Maybe this was Johnny Depp after they found out how much wine he was consuming. He just went to fucking Walmart.
Could be.
He's like, where am I fat
Yeah,
Walmart hoes at?
That guy's career's over for no fucking reason.
Basically because he can't stay ahead of his finances. That dude is spending like $1 million a month on fucking wine.
Well, no, his fucking ex-wife ruined him.
Oh, it's true.
She was the abusive one, and then she's like, he's doing stuff to me, and you know.
Oh, he said she
like reverse cancel cultured him. It went to court. He won.
Nice.
Like all of his close friends are like, yeah, no, Johnny's a sweetheart. This woman is a cunt.
The record will strike the cunt.
Yeah. I hereby declare this woman a cunt.
Did you watch? Was it My Cousin Vinny?
No.
Whoa! All right, your homework. My Cousin Vinny. Hilarious
The
quotes in
Wi-Fi.
that
The
one.
Wi-Fi gets hooked up today, so I gotta watch The Greasy Strangler. Shout out Luso's husband.
The Greasy Strangler.
Yeah, he says that movie's art.
The Greasy Strangler.
The Greasy Strangler. Greasy.
Greasy.
Yeah, I'm a greasy Pennsylvania scum.
A 2016 film is what I'm seeing here.
Yeah. So I gotta watch that.
Okay.
I gotta watch Doctor Strange Love. The fucking
Is
the
this
atomic bomb.
Is this what we're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Doctor Strange. Isn't that where the guy's riding the fucking bomb or something like that?
It's like an old movie where I forget what his name is, but he plays like all the people in the movie, and it's like an old black and white movie, and it's fucking hilarious.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Everybody's giving you homework this weekend, huh?
Yeah.
My Cousin Vinny, you'll love that one. It's a little older. I want to say early 90s, 92, 93. Great quotes in that because it's Joe Pesci is a lawyer for his cousin. But two Utes. Everybody knows that quote. 2 Utes. And the guy's like, 2 what? 2 Utes. Oh, yeah? 2 what? He's like, 2 youths. So I love explaining my jokes. It'd be hilarious if somebody dropped cunt in there. It'd be like, a what? Shout out to my mom. She fucking hates that word.
Shout out to my mom. She probably does too.
Yeah. I only save it for the finest of people that I hate. Yeah.
Did you got planning to? Did you, holy fuck!
English
Jesus Christ.
is difficult at times.
Oh my god! I drank way too much last night. Why is Thad B's name right here?
Who did ask for that? I think it was I want to say this was Leslie's recommendation to people on the show.
Oh,
That
okay.
be, I have been considering.
Where's
you
my
beforehand.
name? Leslie?
Yeah.
Where the fuck's my name? Leslie?
It's
All
the
right.
first 2 episodes of the podcast.
Won't be on the big fellas ever again.
Yeah.
Jesus
You guys
Christ.
had a good one too. What
What was I
I?
saying? Oh, have you ever you watched The Sopranos, right?
I have not.
Oh, well, that fucking their
Apparently
movie
got a new
comes
movie
out
coming
today.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like October 1st.
I need to watch the series, then catch, because that's basically a backtrack, right? They do like the origins.
Yeah,
or
it's
some shit.
the Tony Soprano as a kid,
Nice.
and James Gandolfini's son is playing Tony Soprano in it.
Damn. Oh, so
Yeah.
he's playing a younger version of what his father,
No,
his
he's
character.
well, his dad died
Yeah,
like way back in the day, but he's playing
a younger version
same-
of his dad's
yeah,
character.
yeah.
God, that's a nice little throwback there. That sounds like straight out of Compton. I want to say one of those kids.
It's like Ice
played
Cube's
his
son
dad.
played
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
That's fucking crazy. Did you see that Matrix 4 fucking trailer?
No,
Did you watch the first 3 Matrixes?
I've seen them. That's all my buddy's dad would watch.
Was
So
he one of
I've-
those like nut jobs interpreting all the scenes and everything? Or?
No, he was just hammered.
Just want to see something cool.
So, I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of all of them, but I've never like sat down to watch.
Worth
The
a
Matrix.
watch.
Yeah.
Worth a watch.
But I also don't like watching movies that are just going to piss me off because I don't understand what's going on.
As long as you're paying attention.
Yeah,
I
have a
think-
problem with that
Yeah, I do
whole
too.
paying attention thing.
Diagnosed ADHD.
Yeah.
Getting medicated as soon as I get back from Germany. Looking forward to
Germany.
that. Germany. My place of birth and half my life almost.
Why are you doing Sober October when you're going to Germany in October?
It'll be a business trip, so I'm not sure if I'll even be allowed to drink. That would be the time to go. But that's trying to think what town that is. I won't be anywhere near that town. I'll be outside of Kaiserslautern. It's not the.
Jesus.
So I think you could be closer to Austria.
Yeah. That,
Dude,
that
I went to
just sounded
Oktoberfest.
racist. What, say that again? That sound that you said
What,
that I was like, this
Kaiserslautern?
guy does not like Jews.
What the one time I did go to a Oktoberfest was in Bitburg, and they give you damn near a gallon of fucking
Yeah.
beer, and they're just like, take care of this.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like, I'm not finishing this. I hate.
I don't
beer.
want to. I fucking love beer, but I still don't want to
That's a lot. It's gonna be
drink that
flat.
much. Yeah, it's gonna be flat, warm, and gross unless you just pound it, and then you're just gonna be pissing your pants all day.
Here's how crazy the Germans are, though. Was the exact same vendor also had Jack Daniels in the back, so you'd basically put a whole fucking fifth. And like, here you go. Like, enjoy your alcohol poisoning.
I just don't like holding something that long.
No, and those things were so fucking heavy. Like, it was heavy glass. Because
Yeah.
imagine those things that they at least want you to have the ability to drop it before it fucking shatters. But out of their minds, the Germans. Actually, I got a couple German viewers now to think about it. Andy and that other
I think
guy.
we're big in Germany too.
Yeah, you're saying you guys are on the technology side. Taking a look at your
Yeah.
demographics and
We got
stuff.
3 listeners in Germany.
Guten Tag, y'all.
Yeah.
And then, was it me? Yeah, I got a couple out of Australia. So, good day, mate, I think is what they say down there. Good times, man.
Fuck yeah. Are we done?
If you want to be.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Hour 16. Do you have any dates past November?
Nope,
November,
just
December?
no. Yeah, I dropped my dates and the show is going to be at the 14th. So unless
Okay,
it
so
goes
we're
out
going to
tomorrow.
record that anyway. So we're
Yeah.
about to do stuff that's going to go on tonight for you.
Okay.
So, Luke Stamm, I imagine you're going to be a regular over at the Cold Hearted. I imagine they're going to be building
Yeah.
a lot of...
They built that show because of me.
Yeah. So, watch out on Battle Mountain's Facebook page. Cold Hearted, I imagine Luke's going to be on like every other one, if not every one. Because you're not on tonight's, right? No.
John Brown is though. I know
Yeah,
that.
and Dave Delgado, who
Yeah.
David Delgado. You guys have already seen it because again, we're recording on the 1st of October. This is going to be somewhere near the 1st of December. Social media handles.
Luke Stamm.
There you go. No spaces, just all one word.
2 M's.
2 M's. That's right, the big thing there. And also check out the Big Fellas. I love both of those guys. We're all at that ground level of comedy there, and we're all going to rise together with our podcast.
Yep.
So
Drove the whole way back to Colorado.
yeah, drive back to the big city.
Yeah. All right.
I'm a little bumfuck nowhere. It was great seeing you guys.
Yep, me
Thank
too.
you. Love you. Bye. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Oh, that's true too. That's what I figured you do. I know I'm a long process. We are out. Love you guys.